Sup guys, it's Alex here, and today we have number 3 Texas here facing off against Nichols. Now I do want to mention that Abilene Christian was the team that ended up making the tournament out of the Southland, but here in NCAA Basketball 10, we don't have Abilene Christian because they became a team, a Division I team, I think in 2013, so they weren't available here in NCAA Basketball 10. So we are rolling with Nichols here, facing Texas. Nichols was the runner-up in that conference, so let's tip it off.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Nichols State Colonel and the Texas Longhorns. And of course, the ever so popular tournament bracket, especially at this time of year. And our starting lineup. Once again, starting five, guys.
There we have Courtney Ramey, Matt Coleman, Kai Jones, Andrew Jones, Royce Ham. We got the starting 5 for Texas here in this lineup. Taking a look at the tempo here, Texas is looking to stay out of foul trouble, get the ball inside, and then manage fatigue. So we have number 3 Texas, number 14 Nichols in the place of Abilene Christian. Let's tip it off. And Nichols gets the ball first. Let's see what they can do with it. Looking down low again, number 21 rising, firing, but not connecting. Texas is able to get the rebound here. Looking down low, I think that's Ham, and it just falls short, not able to connect there. Nichols getting the rebound. We got Bill Raftery, we got Gus Johnson here on commentary. Looking down low again, Nichols rising, firing, but misfiring. Their coach wants them to swing the ball a little bit more, trying to shift that defense. Finding Royce Ham, does not connect, but they get the offensive rebound, and Kai Jones slams it home. Okay, Kai Jones. A minute gone now here in the first half. Looking down low, the shooting guard, I think that was, misses the shot, unfortunately. Courtney Ramey with the ball. Looking out to Jones. Out to Coleman, I think that was over there. Oh no, that was Andrew Jones. Coleman just shot the ball, going out of bounds. Nichols tried to save it, but they're not able to save it. Texas hangs on to the ball here. Looks like they're already subbing out. Not sure why Nichols is doing that. Well, let's go ahead and get back into the play here. Out to Matt Coleman. A minute and a half now gone in this game. For 3. Splash! Andrew Jones with the splash. Okay. Texas jumping out to an early 5-0 lead so far. Looking down low to the big guy, rising, firing, and knocking it down. Nichols is able to get on the board here, so they're not going to get shut out in this game. But now driving Matt Coleman, just able to get through the defense there, just slicing and dicing his way through. Able to get the layup. 7-2 now with 2:45 left to go here in the first half. Looking down low again. Nichols does this on every possession, but they've only made one shot by doing it. Courtney Ramey now with the ball off the rebound by Kai Jones. Calling for a little off-ball pick and roll over there. Passing it to Andrew Jones. Out to Coleman. To Ramey for 3. Splash! A 10-2 run by Texas. Okay, Texas. The Big 12 champs coming out firing. Let's see if Nichols can respond. Looking down low. Courtney Ramey able to get a hand on it, but it falls out of bounds. Coach Texas right there. Nichols just has to inbound it here. They do successfully. They're trying to back down Matt Coleman there. Looking down low to number 20, able to connect. Nichols has doubled their point total. Both teams try to play a balanced style of offense, but right now the pace has been a little bit up-tempo. Let's see what Matt Coleman does here. Looking down low, a bad pass, able to get it back though, thankfully. A little lob to Kai Jones, okay. It looks like we're going for some style points here in the first round, first half, first game, whatever you want to call it. Nichols, though, trying to respond here. They got to get a basket to stay in it. A little post move action doesn't connect, but they get the offensive rebound, and they put it back in. 3-possession game currently with 1 minute to go in the first half. Nichols, though, only with 1 rebound so far. And 3 of 8 shooting, but they're slapping the floor. They want to get a defensive stop here. Andrew Jones with the ball, finding Kai Jones. Looking down low, bad pass. Nichols able to get the steal there. Could they bring it? If they get a 3 here, it's only a 1-possession game somehow. Let's see what they do. Looking down low. Oh, I thought that was going to get stolen, but it connects. Nichols in here. 12-8. They are sticking in it. Texas just needs to go ahead and get a basket here. I mean, they still obviously have momentum, up 12-8, but it has been a minute since they have scored. Courtney Ramey, though, able to get that basket down low. Nichols, will they save it for the final shot here of the first half? We got about 20 seconds left to go. Texas able to get a hand on it. On the 3-point line, 8 seconds to go. Right below the free throw line, looking down low, and a contact foul is called. Foul on Courtney Ramey there. Nichols heading to the line here. Najee Garvin, management major. Looks like we're playing at the San Jose State Arena. And he misses the first free throw short. And he's able to get the second one to go as well. Or not as well, he missed the first one. Here we go, 4 seconds to go in the first half. Can Texas get a buzzer beater here? They rise and fire for 3. Splash! Texas on fire here in this first half. Up 17-9 at the half. How about that? 17 points in the first half. Courtney Ramey with 8 points on 3 of 3 shooting. Texas is shooting 50% so far, or 70% so far in this game. There's a Longhorn right there. I mean, they're staying out. I don't know how they have 0 team fouls. I guess it reset for the second half because Courtney Ramey had that one. But I guess they are managing fatigue pretty well. All right, here we go. Start of the second half. Texas getting the ball. A little bit of a game reset here. Courtney Ramey leading the way with 8 points for Texas. I'm pretty sure that's Kai Jones with 2 rebounds, and then we got Matt Coleman with 2 assists. Nichols gets a hand on it, try to save it, and they were able to get it to go. Texas was just sleeping right there. Nichols driving, firing, and getting the basket in transition. They caught Texas lacking right there. Little off-ball action there, able to find Andrew Jones looking down low to Royce Ham. Rice fires. Does not connect, though. Nichols able to get the rebound. Coach Texas wants them to start swinging it more, wanting some more ball reversals. A little contact there on the shot, but it does not connect. Texas able to maintain possession here. 17-11 with a minute gone in the second half. I'd like to extend the lead just a little bit more. Kai Jones, though, rising, firing, but misfiring. Coach Texas wanting more back cut, saying what they're doing right now isn't working. Looking down low, finding number 20, who rises, fires, and knocks it down. Coleman with the ball. Let's see what he does here. Able to find Andrew. Oh, no, that was Courtney Ramey. A little pick and roll action here with Kai Jones. Let's see if they can take advantage. Looking down low to Kai Jones, and the foul. I mean, it's only a 4-point game right now. .332 to go. Kai Jones at the line for 2 shots. Knocking down the first one. Apparently he's a major in psychology. but he misses the second free throw. Texas only with a 5-point lead at the moment. But they're able to get the steal. Do they get the steal? Oh no, it's out of bounds over there. Good hustle by Courtney Ramey, but he knocks it out of bounds, so Nichols is able to retain the possession here. Let's see what happens. Looking down low, Texas gets a hand on it, and they are able to come up with the steal. Matt Coleman directing traffic. Up by 5, they want to kind of pad the lead a little bit here with only less than 3 minutes to go in the second half. Out to Matt Coleman for 3. Splash! That's what they're looking for. 21-13 now, Texas. 2:43 left to go in this game. Texas starting to pull away here. Nichols has to get a basket if they want to stick in it. A deep 3. That was kind of a bad shot. Shout out to Paul George right there. Their coach is saying they're doing a horrible job with the ball reversals. Can Texas take a double-digit lead here? I mean, it was only a 4-point game like a minute and a half ago. They find Matt Coleman down low, but it gets rejected. Nichols, though, trying to get... They have to get a basket here. They're down by 3 possessions right now. With 2 minutes to go in the game. Looking down low to number 21. Rises, fires, does not connect. 1:50 to go in this game. Taking a long time to dribble, but they find Andrew Jones down low, and he gets it to go. So it is now a 10-point lead for Texas. Nichols hasn't scored in the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds. They need to get a basket here, get some sort of momentum. And it looks like an offensive foul on Nichols as well. Everything going wrong for him here from about midway in the second half to now. Oh, man. Matt Coleman with the ball. Out to Kai Jones. To Andrew Jones. Looking down low. Royce Ham, a little post action there. Able to get it to go. Okay, Texas. 25-13. Texas, man, on an 8-0 run here. Nichols for 3. It falls. I mean, they're still in it. And, of course, they're probably going to start fouling here. Yep. There it is. They're just playing the foul game from this point. Courtney Ramey hasn't done anything really in the second half, but he did enough in the first to be able to get player of the game here. .4 seconds left. Texas fans are chanting to warm up the bus. Warm up the bus. Warm up the bus. This is always the slowest part of these videos when we have to play the foul game. All right, now we're at the line. Matt Coleman, 5 points on 2 of 4 shooting in this ball game. Knocks down the first one, 26-16 here. Knocks down the second one as well, 27-16. Nichols needs a timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout, let's see what Nichols drew up.
Way out on the right
50 seconds to go in this game. They take a 3, but they get the offensive rebound, and they're able to put it back in, so they're looking to extend the game here. All right, 45.3 seconds left in this game. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and sub everybody out. So we're bringing in the CPUs here. Yeah, point guard number 10. So it looks like Nichols is probably going to call off the Dogs after the next possession. 27-18 for Texas, but misses the first one. And, of course, they call another timeout. All right, here we go. Let's see what Nichols drew up in the timeout. Can they knock down a huge 3 here to potentially bring it back to within a 2-possession game? They take the 3. And they connect somehow. Nichols is still in this thing. Oh my gosh, of course. And they're just going to keep fouling and taking timeouts and extending the game. Matt Coleman here at the line.
Now they'll line them up.
Knocks down the first one, though, to make it a 3-possession game. Him and Kai Jones having a little bit of a talk there. Knocks down the second one as well, so it is now an 8-point lead here for Texas, 29-21. All right, we are back here with 34 seconds to go. Can Nichols just keep the magic going, shooting the three here? But it does not connect there. 29-21 now. Texas gonna go back to the line here. Kai Jones only 1 of 2 from the line, so maybe this was the right guy to foul if you were Nichols. And if you want to try to extend this game, which I mean, it looks like they are. But he oh no, he misses the first one, but we're in the double bonus. But he knocks down the second one, 30-21 here. Let's see what Nichols does. Thankfully, they don't call the timeout. But Texas comes up with a steal, and Nichols just goes ahead and fouls him again, I guess. Still trying to extend this game for some reason. 23 seconds to go, or I guess 22.8. Matt Coleman at the line, 4 for 4 shooting in this game. The Windies 4 for 4. Knocks down the first one, 31-21. And he knocks down the second one as well, so that makes it 32-21 here. Barring Nichols just continuing to make threes or whatever and extending this game. It looks like the final score of this one is going to be 32-21, but let's see what happens. Pulling, fading away, and Nichols has finally called off the Dogs. It took long enough. But Texas will be moving on here to the round of 32 by winning 32-21 here over Nichols as the time expires.
Coach, I think we saw a pretty good tournament game. Both teams competed hard, but that's the end of the season for one of these teams. Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball and ensured they converted on the free throw line.
Kai Jones getting player of the game for Texas with 6 points and 6 rebounds. Would have been 24 points and 24 rebounds if this was a full-length game.
For the governor, Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying good night.
So there we have it. Number 3, Texas moving on to face the winner of BYU and Michigan State. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later.